In this video, I will share with you how to incorporate our self-love practice into your daily life. I will explain to you how our videos are structured, help you pick a time of day to practice. I will share a little bit about my personal journey and how these practices have changed my life and what you can expect for your own life. Our videos are structured in 3 sections. You'll notice that they're approximately 30 minutes long. The first bit of time is contemplation on a certain topic that I've decided upon for us. I'll share my thoughts and ideas about a certain topic. And this is something that you can skip or listen to. It's your choice. And then we move into a guided meditation. So that's the biggest chunk of our time together. The guided meditation is really a time for self reflection, noticing our own thoughts. It's a time for connecting to our higher self, aligning ourselves with source energy, with love energy, and even finding healing energy. I may guide an experience for you to release certain energy and bring new energy in. And it's a really lovely healing meditation. And then we jump to writing. And in this writing process, I will give you a prompt, or you can free write, stream of consciousness writing. It's really up to you. And you can choose to do all 3 of these at one time, a 30-minute segment, or maybe you split up. Depending on your day, maybe you jump to the meditation and save your writing for another time. So it's really up to you how you incorporate this into your day, but at least you know how the videos are structured, and you can jump to where you need to go in the video. So choosing a time of day is really up to you. Morning is great. Just kind of start your day off. Maybe you wake up 30 minutes earlier. Maybe you have a lunch break and you can take 30 minutes in quiet space with yourself. Or maybe in the evening, maybe it's something you do first thing when you get home or before bed. It's really up to you, but choosing a specific time of day that you plan to spend with yourself. So in terms of how these practices have changed my life, I would say it's been a journey. It's been a process and continues to be one. In 2009, I consciously stepped onto my own healing path when I met a very special teacher who helped guide me and taught me some of these practices. Um, I learned energy work. I learned to meditate. I learned to write. Writing did not come easy to me at all. And it was a process for sure to learn some of these things. So when I stepped onto my healing path, I'd say it was really in a difficult place in my life. I was in a place I never expected to be. I did not expect to be divorced. I did not expect to be a single parent. I did not expect um, to not have a career focus that I really enjoyed at the time. And I was really just disappointed with life and overwhelmed in general. And when I started onto my conscious healing path with becoming a Reiki master and learning to meditate and journal and helping others um, through their journeys as well, I really became more grounded, centered, clear in myself and my own life. And there was kind of a sense of peace. I've had several wonderful relationships. My relationships continue to deepen and grow and evolve, which I'm very grateful for. And I have a fulfilling career. I love my work with children and in schools and public education. It's definitely where my heart is with our young people and the future of our world and our planet. And I just really have so much love and peace in my life. I just feel content. And it is a daily practice, just as, we sweep the floor every day, we brush our teeth, we take out the trash. We really need this time to connect to our higher self, to the Holy Spirit, to God, to source, to love energy, and have that energy just rejuvenate us, recharge us, heal us. And it's really an individual practice. It's really something that you find your own way with. There's no magic bullet or magic wand that somebody waves to heal you. It's getting into the nitty-gritty, into the deep work, into the commitment, and really wanting something great and beautiful for your life. And so part of my journey, as I mentioned, was writing, and I did publish a book of my healing journey called Blessed Womb. And throughout our time together, I may share with you some of my writings from this book. So what to expect in your own life is, committing to the daily practice really has the potential to bring a sense of purpose, deep satisfaction with your own life, connection to the truth of who you are, connection to the holy divine part of you, the part of you that is spirit. We know that we are physical beings, we are spiritual beings as well. And it's, just as we go to the gym to work our bodies, we study it in schools to work our minds. This is a spiritual practice to really deepen our connection to love and find that great fulfillment. And so you may notice more clarity and easier decision making, more joy in simple tasks, more peace in challenging relationships, and really that alignment with love energy, alignment with that energy that's always available to us when we pause, when we close our eyes, when we tune in, when we move our bodies, when we use our voices, when we create. And you may experience some deep healing. And so our writing process helps with that deep healing. Our meditation helps with that deep healing. I believe that we all have the potential to heal and create the lives that we want. I believe that we all have the potential to see our wounds and to move past those wounds. I believe that we are all meant to be here. We all have a unique and divine purpose. And so beyond our daily, almost every day videos, we will meet live on Sundays. If that's something you'd like to participate in, leave me a comment and I can share with you how to get connected with our live Sunday gatherings. And that's at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, as I'm in Colorado. Thanks so much. Mwah.